said it was like the order went out to the whole country, descend on Washington, D.C., and we all got there. And what he found was amazing to me. They all were camped out. They had a permit to camp out, I believe. They were camped out, and everything was provided for them. Food came regularly. They didn't have to spend a cent on food. They also had drugs in abundance that were provided regularly. They had concerts that were provided free of charge. Interesting, isn't it? And he had been sold on the message of no more war. The war is evil. We don't want to see people die. But he got involved with some of the powers that be there, some of the organizers. And as he got involved with the organizers, he said to them, yeah, we really need to end the war. And they said to him, you don't get it. It has nothing to do with the war. This is a communist revolution. They understood what was really happening. But at the base level, people were blind to reality. Interesting, isn't it? And he said after the protest was over, the protesters were put up in the local churches. They slept out on pews because the rhetoric to the churches was this is about ending the war. And they didn't understand. They did not understand the times. They didn't have discernment of spirit. They did not realize what they were participating in, that they were supporting and giving credence to a communist revolution. Isn't that interesting? He told me about how the gay rights movement was a major player there. They had mapped out the whole city and planned how they were going to shut it down. 17,000 people got arrested. And the point is that they were taking a long-term view on how to bring a total transformation of our culture. But they worked through deception. They worked through lies to keep people in bondage. One of the things that I found interesting when I read a book called None Dare Call It Treason, it was a KGB defector who, when he got to America, he said, I cannot believe how successful we have been at pushing our agenda. He wrote that during the Vietnam War, they were pumping millions into campus groups. And if we have eyes to see, what they did is they fully funded an army. But that army was not with tanks and airplanes and guns, but with ideas and rhetoric. Because they believe that the pen is mightier than the sword. That if we own the hearts and minds of the people, we can overcome.